Alright. It's supposed to be shoulders right now. I just did the mile walk. That's still my mile walk. I'm just showing it to you. After my Saturday mile walk before shoulders. Everything's a little on the higher side, heart rate, active calories, everything, because I was in there taking a crap because I'm basically reaching my line, my limit when it comes to flares slash pushing myself too hard slash I don't. Glad I got the walk in. Let's just put it that way. I don't even know what to say really, because I'm really quite pissed off because I'm actually not going to do my shoulders today. Because I rely heavily on doing my workout because I've dialed it in so much over the years to where I get X amount of pain relief per all the stuff that I do, when I do it, and everything else. I literally have flip-flopped and moved and adjusted constantly over the past, I don't know, what was it, 5, 6, 7 years of trying to dial my body in. But as everyone knows when you have a chronic illness, you are never guaranteed to really know when it just, and ulcerative colitis and basically any bowel issue, it's like I've tried for 20 years to figure out exactly how to manage not getting a flare and manage the symptoms of it. And I basically come to a conclusion where I believe that it is inherently unpredictable. It's literally fucking virtually impossible. Yes, you can limit, by the physical stress you endure on your body and even mental stress. You give yourself so much mental stress, it translates to physical stress and aggravates your issues and can flare them up. Physical stress as in exercise, anything you do physically, the more you do it, the more it adds up, right? There's a line you can hit or get close to, which is the reason what I've been dialing in the past X amount of years to dial in where my limit is. But again, when you're having a flub up, the line basically goes out the window and you basically either have to stop or dramatically reduce everything you're doing to, not end up in the hospital. So I could, for my symptoms right now, be in the hospital. Most people would be in the hospital for my symptoms. I've been in and out of the hospital so many times to where I literally can't fucking stand being there. It's like they're like death buildings in my opinion. They're just dark, gloomy, and shitty, and when I got all this stuff before Obamacare kicked in, they treated it, everyone seemed to be a little more happier. Everything seemed a little brighter. There was actually people willing to help you at places, facilities like that, in case you had a mishap with somebody or whatever. It's ever since Obamacare kicked in, they literally turned into what seems like to me like death camps. They're dark, gloomy. People are rude, mean. Nurses apparently, every nurse being shot out of nursing school after Obamacare kicked in has no idea how to give an IV. Not all of you, but a good portion of you. I'm sorry, but I got veins, easy to see, and it's just like I'm a pin cushion. It takes 3 to 5 tries every time to get one locked in. I literally can't. I've never been to nursing school, but seeing how they do it, I could pretty much figure it out how to do it and do it perfect. The only people that know how to do it are those phlebotomists that come around at 3 a.m. in the morning when you're in the hospital because they draw blood all night long. Those people are like the only ones I've ever known besides the older nurses that could just poke a vein and get it right away. Hell, I've had ambulance EMT guys fucking blow. Literally, like, one guy couldn't even find the vein from my house to the hospital. It was nuts. Just throttle first. Spent like half an hour before we even started moving trying to get it. Couldn't get it. Drove there, couldn't get it throughout the whole ride, and obviously we're bumping around and shit. I don't know. It's if anybody's been admitted to the hospital basically before 2013-14 and then has gone to the hospital after 2013-14, you know what I'm talking about. It's turned into just like, it's horrible. It's just fucking horrible. You know, it just seems that the people at the ERs are dumber. It was so pleasant of an experience before. Like, when I went to the hospital, they had these people at the hospital. If you had a problem with like a nurse or a doctor, these like care people, I don't know what the hell the names of them were, but would come in and ask you if anything was going on with your care or medicine or anything, and then if something was going wrong, which a couple times they were, that person would straighten it out, right? And your nurse would either be moved from you or your doctor, and you get a new one, or, you know, they'd talk to them about it or something. You know what I mean? Basically, it got smoothed out. Now it's like the nurses and doctors come in with a fucking one of those plastic wiffle bats and beat the shit out of you. It's fucking nuts, man. I don't know how many times I've yelled and screamed and shit after dumbass douchebag Obamacare kicked in. Whoever wrote those bills should be drugged behind a car down a gravel road. I mean, the medical industry already sucked to begin with, but Obamacare like threw it into the Grand Canyon and splat it on the ground, and it's just like dried, coagulated on the ground. It's nuts. It's horrible. You know, I hate talking bad about anyone or anything, but it's gotten so bad, especially being that I have to deal with all this shit all the time. It's disheartening knowing that how many other people, diseases are running rampant, and more people every year are getting diseases and shit, and fucking kids are being born with cancer. Are you kidding me? That's just insane. Who's born with cancer? I mean, obviously something isn't right in Denmark, right? Something is nefarious going on if shit like that's happening, and cancer and autoimmunes are going haywire. Anyways, I could talk for 100 years on this and everything else, but I'm gonna go sit down and recuperate because I'm feeling like a pile of shit, and I'd rather not go to the hospital. Oh well. Other than that, I usually do my little spin there at the end when I shut the camera off. And yesterday I did it, which I shouldn't, because I made me. You should have saw me afterwards. I felt horrible. But I am not doing it today because I am just fucking trashed. But yeah, I let that go just to show you how long I dealt with any type of exercise or basically video stuff in general today. So it was 47.5 minutes. So, alright, tomorrow is Sunday, my normal day off. Hope everybody had a safe and healthy weekend, 4th of July weekend. And remember your pets and other people's pets. Don't be blowing shit off right next to them, or, you know, just don't be a dumbass, you know what I mean? Just pay attention, you know. Other than that, Monday is mile walking buys and tries. Ooh, that'll be iffy. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the hospital and get a bag of blood or a bag of iron or what the hell is gonna happen, or I'm just gonna hang out and take a week off. I don't know, but I'll fill everyone in. Other than that, everybody have a safe and healthy 4th of July weekend.